Going on YouTube, Top Networkers Group, CEO and founder here. Just a couple of quick ones for you guys. Hope you've been well. Um, I don't want to be on here long. Hopefully, you guys can watch this later, comment, get something useful out of this. I got a really good question the other day. Someone mentioned, talking about the opportunity, and they mentioned to me, how do I get people to buy in? How do I get people to simply use something that could be beneficial, which is what we do in sales. This is what we do in network marketing. This is what we do in internet marketing. We are trying to get people to buy stuff. And this is one of the biggest lessons I have sought to teach my students over the years, especially through our MLM system, the One MLM system at onemlmsystem.com. I've tried to give students the information that they need to be successful. And this is part of that information I give people. That our job, please pay attention to this. I'm going to make you wait for this. I'm going to give it to you right now. Our job is not to get people to do anything. So I know you're looking at how to get people to buy. This is not clickbait. I really want you to understand how you get people to buy is by not trying to get people to do stuff. Stop doing that. You know, I had a fallout with the gentleman who came through the One MLM system because he wrote an ebook. And in the ebook, he quoted me. And he quoted me as saying that our job is to try and create interest. Those were the exact words. And I hit him, I said, wait a minute. I can't have you publish this book quoting me as saying that. That's the opposite of what I teach. Right? That's not what I'm teaching. And that mattered to me, but to him, it didn't matter. And I think that's what's happening with a lot of network marketers, a lot of salespeople, is those details don't matter to so many of you that you don't understand. And even though I'm teaching it and others are teaching it, so many of you are not getting that your job is not to try and get people to do anything. Because you can't. That's impossible. One of my favorite movies, Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross, there's an awesome scene. Alec Baldwin says, people don't walk on the lot unless they want to buy. He's talking about sales. And I think that's what people often miss, they don't understand, is that as a salesperson, especially in network marketing, because we're not really sales in network marketing, we're supposed to be professionals. If you're really a professional, if you really know what you're doing, then you get what I'm talking about. We're the best at this. When we're the best. How do you guys suck at network marketing on the deep front? You have to learn to recognize when someone is on your lot. Let me say that another way. The problem I see with most network marketers and salespeople is they don't recognize when someone is not on their lot. You're a car salesman. You're going over to Denny's, bothering people who are on Denny's lot to eat Denny's. I'm in Denny's. You're coming up to me saying, hey, would you like to buy a car? No. I want to buy a Grand Slam. I'm on Denny's lot. I'm not on the car lot. If you're a car salesman, your job is to sell the people who come on your lot. They don't come on the lot unless they want to buy. They don't come on the car lot unless they're looking for a car. They're looking for a car. So your job as a network marketer is not to get people to buy anything. Your job is to recognize when someone is on your lot. One of the challenges that network marketers have is that they're not willing to take the time to be a professional. A professional is going to ask prospects, other people, enough questions to even find out if they're on my lot. Let's say I'm marketing a daily fantasy sports opportunity. Well, I want to go around asking people, hey, are you open to playing daily fantasy sports? Would you like to make money playing daily fantasy sports online? I'm going to ask those key questions because when I ask those questions, I'm qualifying people. When someone says, yes, I want to do that, I'm not going to meet a lot of the other obstacles that come with people who don't really want to play daily fantasy sports. Some of you guys have to learn your craft. You have to get better at your craft. Some of you are just, simply not listening. There are several people like me telling you to stop trying to get people to do stuff. Instead, get better at sorting people. Get better at figuring out who really wants what you have. Then, that's just part of it, right? That's part of the recruiting process. Now, last thing I'm going to say, and I'm going to let you go. Lots of people don't like network marketing because we have to recruit. But let me help you get over that. Again, a lot of people have covered this, but just in case no one's covered this for you. All the best organizations recruit. How do you think YouTube became YouTube? They recruited. How many of you have seen The Social Network? How many of you understand how Facebook became Facebook? Mark Zuckerberg recruited. How do you think Bill Gates built Microsoft? He didn't do it by himself. He recruited his friends, Paul Allen, Bill Ballmer. They built a company with other people. This is what you have to understand as a network marketer. Too many of you are trying to do stuff by yourself. See, the reason I started Top Networkers Group is because I have enough knowledge to lead a team. Some of you guys don't. You can't make a video and teach people this stuff. I'm not saying that to brag, because there's nothing to brag about there. I've just been a student long enough to teach the course. And I've gotten results. I've made money so I can help someone else. But they have to be on my lot. Right? I can't help someone that's not on my lot. If you don't really want to learn, I can't teach you. I'm okay with that. I see good at that. I make sure to make money in other places. I want to make more money in network marketing, but to do that, I need better business partners. Listen, topnetworkersgroup.com. Go there, watch the video, get on my email list. I'm sending out opportunities. Join me, but more importantly, email me. Get in touch with me. Contact me. But don't contact me and try to teach me stuff. That's my biggest pet peeve. I've had so many people get on my list, join my stuff, come to my class, and say, you know what, you really need to be doing this. They can't sponsor 5 people into a free opportunity, but they want to teach me stuff. Listen, if you want to impress me, if you want to teach me something, join something I'm doing right now and put people in. Then I'll listen to you. There's another guy, and I'll be honest, I made a video about it the other day. He's going around teaching something that he calls the broke man's plan, but all it is a knockoff that he got from the 1MLM system. He took ideas that myself and Milton Muzan put hard work into and just sort of went broke away and did his own thing. And the reason why is because he was butthurt that his suggestions, he felt, weren't being heard. He felt like he couldn't make suggestions for programs and this, that, and the other. Why? Because he wasn't producing. He didn't bring anybody into the system. And this is what we kept having, is people who would join the system, bring no one into the system, but they got all kinds of suggestions and this, that, and the other. You know what? How about you learn how to do stuff? But this is what network marketers do. They join a company, they get no results, and they blame the company. They don't blame the fact that they don't recognize when people are on their lot. They're not qualifying people. They're not bringing people to their lot. They're not making sure that the people who are on their lot are the right people, or, for example, people that are interested in what they have. You don't go create interest. You go find interested people. Right? And how do you do that? By asking questions. When you ask questions, the interested people will identify themselves. Listen, guys, topnetworkersgroup.com. Go there, get on my list. I'm looking for a few good business partners right now. We're using the 1MLM system to build our team. Again, we're going to be partners, but you're following my lead. This is how this thing works. Okay, my job is to create leaders so that you have people who will follow your lead. They will only follow your lead if you show them what it means to follow somebody else. And that's what you're going to get from me. When you get into the 1MLM system, you're going to get all my teachers, everyone who I follow, everyone that I get my information from. You're going to get that too. 1MLM system, that's what we use to build our team. But go to topnetworkersgroup.com. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments below.